Yo, what's up everybody, it's FusionFlare. We're about to dive deep into something we use every single day, Google search. Have you ever wondered what happens behind the scenes when you search something on Google? Is there a little robot inside your computer fetching answers? Well, the truth is even more mind-blowing. We're talking about a system so complex, so powerful, that it can surface the exact information you're looking for out of billions of web pages in less than a second. Stick around to the end and I'll reveal a crazy fact about Google that very few people know. First up, we gotta talk about how Google even finds all this information in the first place. It's all thanks to these things called crawlers. Now before you picture actual spiders crawling through cables, chill. These crawlers are actually sophisticated bots, pieces of software designed to constantly scan the web. Imagine millions of these digital spiders working 24/7, hopping from one web page to another through links, like a digital treasure hunt. They're constantly on the lookout for new pages, updates to existing ones, anything and everything that's publicly available on the internet. And all of this data, all of this information they gather, it all has to go somewhere, right? That's where the next stage comes in. So the crawlers have done their job, they've scoured the web, gathered their intel. Now what? This is where Google's index comes in. Think of it as a gigantic, ever-expanding library, except instead of books, it houses billions, and I mean billions of web pages. Every piece of information the crawlers find gets sorted, organized, and stored in this massive database. It's like taking a snapshot of the entire internet, constantly being updated with new information and changes to existing content. But it's not just about storing information, it's about organizing it in a way that makes sense. Google analyzes each page, identifying keywords, topics, and even the quality of the content. This index, this digital library, is the backbone of Google search. Okay, so we've got the crawlers finding the info, the index storing it all, but how does Google decide what to show you when you hit that search button? This is where things get really interesting because Google doesn't just randomly throw results at you, it ranks them. Think of it like a popularity contest for websites, but instead of votes, Google uses over 200 ranking factors. It's a complex algorithm, constantly evolving, but the goal is simple: to surface the most relevant, high-quality content for your specific search. Keywords are obviously a big deal. If you search for best tech gadgets, Google will look for pages that use those specific words. Google also considers the authority of a website, meaning how trustworthy and knowledgeable it is on a particular topic. The more high-quality sites that link to a particular page, the more likely Google is to rank it higher. Now, we gotta talk about the brains of the operation, Google's algorithm. This is where things get really technical, but in simple terms, it's like a super smart brain that takes all those ranking factors we talked about and uses them to decide which pages deserve to be at the top. It's constantly analyzing data, learning from user behavior, and refining its calculations to deliver the most accurate and helpful results. One of the most important things Google considers is user experience. How fast does a page load? Is it mobile friendly? Is the content well written and engaging? All of these things play a role in how a page is ranked. So, if you want your website to rank well, you gotta make sure it's fast, easy to navigate, and filled with valuable content. Now let's have some fun with some Google search secrets. First up, did you know that page speed matters? Like, a lot? Google knows that nobody wants to wait around for a slow website to load, so it actually penalizes sites with slow loading times. And here's another one. Google personalizes your search results. That's right, the results you see are tailored to your location, your search history, and even your interests. But here's the real pro tip: hidden search operators. For example, if you want to find YouTube videos about technology, try searching site-youtube.com technology. Alright, it's time for some mind-blowing Google stats. Get this, Google processes over 8.5 billion searches per day. That's over 99,000 searches every single second. It's mind-boggling how much information is being searched for at any given moment. And here's another one. The first ever Google search was done way back in 1998 by Larry Page and Sergey Brin, the founders of Google. But here's the craziest fact of all. 15% of daily searches are brand new. That means Google has never seen them before, which is insane when you think about how much information is already out there. It just goes to show you how much we rely on Google to navigate the vastness of the internet. Mind equals sign blown. Next time you search for something, remember there's a whole world of technology working behind the scenes. From the crawlers constantly scanning the web to the complex algorithms ranking pages, Google search is a marvel of engineering. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to FusionFlare for more mind-blowing facts. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future deep dives into the tech world. See you in the next one.